So very quickly, we've got a very short time for the interview, so please can I welcome Jetty Lin. Let's get to the most important question first. Jetty, what are you wearing tonight?
Chanel. It's a Chanel dress.
That was Chanel?
Yeah, it was a Chanel dress.
And the shoes?
Shoes?
Shoes.
I don't know.
You don't know? I'm sorry, they're not a sponsor. We can't help them tonight.
It's very sexy though.
But according to our interpreter, whose English I'm translating to English, it's very sexy.
I know.
The lady knows. So we heard that you were competing with 120,000 other actors for this role.
Yes.
So when did you know you had the role?
开机的前2-3天吧。2 or 3 days before the shooting.
Wow. And who did you tell first?
谁都没说啊。I didn't tell anyone.
Top secret. Why don't you tell anybody?
因为我也担心中途被换掉，所以。I kept it secret because I was worried that I would be replaced in the middle.
So you were secretly in training during this time. So what did you need to learn to make this movie?
游泳还有学滑滑板。I learned how to swim like a mermaid and also how to use a skateboard.
Skateboard, the mermaid mobility device. So what was the most difficult part while making this movie?
最困难的，我觉得什么都挺困难的。Everything was difficult.
I think these comedians like Stephen Chow, they seem very funny on screen, but they're very serious and intelligent people. So was he quite serious on set?
对，因为就是对作品的负责，也是对观众的负责。他工作中很认真。Yes, he is very intense during the work because he is responsible for the audience, also the film.
And how did he work with you to get the performance from you? Like, I've seen videos where he demonstrates to Deng Chao how to act, like dancing on the stage. But how did you work with him? It's your first movie. How did he help you be an actress in this very physical movie, comedy?
就是星爷让我怎么做，要达到他的要求，他会做给我看。有的时候中午吃饭的时候，他就去休息室的时候，也会就是像鱼一样走路，跟企鹅一样，就带着我走，就全场就剧组200多个人就看着这2个企鹅在那走路。So he would demonstrate how he wanted me to act, and then he would do that himself up to his standard. So, for example, during lunch times, he would always walk like a penguin, like the mermaid style, in front of me. And he is the big penguin, I was the little penguin. And the whole crew would watch 2 of us walking like penguins during lunch hours.
And are you a funny person by nature?
就我觉得我挺正常的，就可能就是别人看着挺搞笑的，有的时候。I think I'm normal and ordinary, but other people may think I'm funny sometimes.
So this is your first movie, but you have more movies coming up already. So what are your upcoming movies this year, and who is directing those movies?
绝技。
So I'm shooting a film with director and writer Guo Jingming, and then it's called The Lord of Ravaging Dynasties. Yes.
So this movie, you play like, it's a green screen movie, shot on green screens with motion capture. So the audience has seen like Lord of the Rings, like the Gollum character, but much more beautiful. So you have spots on your face, your costume, and they recreate you in 3D CGI. So it seems a very challenging physical role. Is it more harder to make that film or to make this film as an actress?
我觉得都挺难演的，因为就是2个完全不同的电影。
She think either one is really difficult, and as we discussed earlier today, she felt it was two very different movies. Stephen Chow was changing his scripts a lot and also changing what he was shooting on the day off. He was just deciding on the spot what he wants to do today. But the other film was written out. It was adapted from a book that the director himself wrote. So everything was written down, so she had to act word by word accordingly. So it's two very different projects.
So Guo Jingming, the director, he made the Tiny Times films. He's like a really success at the box office. So let's say you get a screenplay tomorrow. One is by Guo Jingming, one is by Stephen Chow. Which are you going to jump at first?
我觉得我应该没有资格去选择吧。
I don't think that's my choice.
You have great management. Stephen Chow is a manager, so I think she means she's going to read Stephen Chow first.
应该是。
Maybe yes.
So before I saw Mermaid, I watched you act in a film of Choi Hark, because I came on the set last November. You don't know this. So what role? You're acting in the sequel to, it's not a secret, you're acting in the sequel to Journey to the West, Conquering the Demons of Choi Hark, Shuker. So what's it like working with Choi Hark? Because I think he's a little bit more crazy than Stephen Chow. If she thinks, it's a tough question. Tough questions are good.
这个都挺疯狂的吧？
They're both crazy.
I have friends who are AD, assistant director on Choi Hark movies, and they take turns to wait up till 4 in the morning every night, changing tomorrow's screenplay, because he doesn't sleep, Choi Hark.
他是不是就我也不知道啊？
I don't know if he sleeps or not, actually.
So what kind of, what role are you playing in the new Choi Hark movie?
白骨精，一只胖胖的白骨精。
I am playing a little chubby devil.
I can
Female
see that.
devil.
I can see that. In 3D.
对。
Yeah, it's 3D.
So what kind of roles would you like to play? You played a demon, you played a mermaid, you've played like I guess a pretty golem. What is your dream role?
像容嬷嬷一样的，不过他们应该听不懂吧？
I'm not sure if you have seen this TV series. It's called 还珠格格. And there is like an old, really evil female role in that. That's her dream role.
And which role is closest to your real personality right now? Is it the mermaid? Is it the demon in Choi Hark? Or is it the 3D character in the immortal, like immortal bow and arrow woman in the Guo Jingming? Which is closest to your personality?
综合起来吧。
Blended
A blend.
character.
So we've got much to experience
of
and
three,
learn.
yes.
Amalgam, okay.
Yeah.
So there's more to come. Do we have time for one more question? Let's do something really dangerous and take one question from the audience.
Okay.
One question only. Okay, like, I hope you're a good person. You're like 5 rows back. No question about politics or her boyfriend, please. You. Yes, you. Stand up. So, the question is, what made you want to become an actress?
因为喜欢星爷。
I really like Stephen Chow, and that's why.
What a most amazing answer. And your management is right here around the corner. Thank you so much. This is Jetty Lin. She's the biggest star in China right now. Her film made $5 billion, and thanks you for paying $15 towards that. We'll be back soon with John Lloyd Cruz, his movie Honor Thy Father. 20 tickets are left tonight. Please help us sell the show out. Thank you, Jetty Lin. You're amazing.
Thank you.